Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Alexander Arteta León. I am a student of Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja. The subject is syntax. For today we're going to talk about agreement. This is my identification card. So let's start. First, we have the definition, okay, of agreement. Agreement, which is also called concord, is a form of cross-reference. It means the relationship between the different elements of a sentence or a phrase. It's the concordance between the noun and the verb, okay? Here we have two examples. The first says, the army is considering the proposal, okay? The noun army is interpreted as the unit or maybe the institution, okay? So the institution, we can use the verb is, okay? In the next sentences, it says the army are discussing the proposal, okay? The noun army refers to the people or the members of the institution, okay? Here we are talking about the members. So we have to use the verb are, okay? This is the agreement, the relationship between the subject, the noun, and the verb. So we have two types of agreement, the formal agreement based on grammar structures and the notional agreement based on the meaning, okay? We have 6 rules of agreement, okay? The first one is check the subject before the prepositional phrase headed by of, okay? When we are talking about a group of engineers, the group is a pioneer in the field of space technology, okay? When we are talking about this prepositional phrase, a group of, we have to use the verb in singular, like this. The next example is a group of teachers is called a staff or faculty, okay? And the other example says a group of doctors is trying to find the treatment for COVID, okay? The next one says two singular subjects connected by or. Either or neither nor require a singular verb. Two singular subjects, okay? In this sentence, okay? Let's see. For example, car is a subject, or math also is a subject. We use the connector or has to prepare a speech, okay? We have to use the verb in a singular form, okay? Because we are talking with two singular subjects, okay? The other example, either Miguel or his wife has to receive the information of the house, okay? In this sentence, we are talking with two singular verbs. We find two singular subjects, sorry. Miguel and his wife are singular subjects. So we have to use the verb in a singular form, okay? The verb in singular. The other example, neither Gerard nor his father is coming to the dentist, okay? Two subjects, Gerard, his father, both are singular. So the verb also is in singular too, okay? This is the second rule. Let's go with the third. When having singular and plural as subjects, and we use or, either or neither nor, these must agree with the noun or pronoun closest to it, okay? It is similar to the second rule, but so in these sentences, we have two subjects, one in singular and the other is in plural, okay? Let's see. The first example, teacher or the connector or students have to clean the wipe, okay? So This rule says that the verb must agree with the noun or pronoun closest to it. Okay, the noun closest to the verb is students. Okay, so the subject, the noun, is in plural. Okay, so in that way we have to use have. Okay, teacher or students have to clean the white. The other example, neither the doctors nor the nurse sleeps all night. Okay, here this is in plural, this is in singular. Nurse sleeps all night. Okay, the verb is in singular. Either the Gerard or his parents have to take the vaccine. Okay, so here we can say either Gerard or his parents have to take the vaccine. Okay, his parents is in plural. Parents in plural. Have. So we have to use the verb have in a plural form. Okay. So let's go with the rule number 4. When the subjects are singular, plural, and are connected by and, use a plural verb form. Okay. So Miguel and his family need to take the vaccine. Okay. My uncle and my aunt visit Rome. Doctors and nurses have to study anatomy. Okay. The rule number 5, in cases in which the singular subject is separated by phrases such as along with, as well as, the verb remains in agreement with the subject since the phrases are not part of it. Okay. So here, for example, the teacher, as well, this phrase, as well as the students, has to be punctual. Okay. So this rule says that this phrase, as well as the students, are not a part of the sentences. Okay. So we have to pay attention to this subject. Okay. The teacher. Teacher is singular. So in that way, we use the verb in a singular form. Has. So let's see the other example. Carly, along with her brother, goes to the university. Okay, it's the same. So here we have the other example with along with. So this rule says that we don't pay attention of this because this phrase is not part of the whole sentence. Okay, so we pay attention to the subject. Carly. Carly is singular, so goes to the university. Okay, or maybe we can say is going to the university. The other example, I, along with my sister, am cleaning the house. Okay, the subject, this is the verb, cleaning the house. Let's go with the last rule. If the noun after of is singular, use a singular verb with words like percent, fraction, majority, some, all. If the noun is plural, then use a plural verb form. Okay. So this is simple. When we have these words, for example, percent, fraction, majority, some, all, we have to pay attention to the noun in order to use the verb in a correct form. For example, in this sentence, 40% of Ecuadorians are not working. Okay, so we we use here the verb in a plural form because the noun Ecuadorians talk about a group. It's talking about plural. Okay. In the other example, a fraction of the group pass the exam. Okay. The group is singular, so we use the verb in singular also to pass. The other says 50% of the students are not practicing English. Okay, percent of students, plural, are not practicing English. That's all. Thank you very much.